Alright. Same year, different game, different genre. We are now playing Resistance 2. For the first time ever, because I never played it. I played the first one, but never went back for the sequels. And since the sequels are the ones that are supposed to be good, well, I guess I should, right? I don't even know what to use as a title. Okay. So, Resistance 2. Has anyone played this? Really? I played quite a bit of the multiplayer before they took it off. So campaign, yeah, I played the first 2 levels. I mean, I unlocked the 3rd one, so. Huh? Oh, I guess not. I guess I played more. What is this? Actually played a bunch. Oh well. I don't remember this at all. Let's do this though. Starting a new game will reset to continue game feature. You can always load back your furthest progress using load level. Sure, I'll load the level. On what? I don't even know. What should I pick? Well, there are hidden trophies, but are they for completing the campaign? I guess. I'm gonna go out there and say casual. Let's do this. I should be reading this, shouldn't I? Chimera. Chimera came from a virus that spread across the English Channel, conquered Europe to aid the British resistance. The US deploys a bunch of troops, only one survives. And this is his story, because he was infected with the Chimera virus in the first game. And he didn't turn into a Chimera.
Get off me! Easy, Sergeant! It's harmless.
apologize for the sedative, but until we know how far along you are, we have to consider you a threat. I'm Major Richard Blake, Director of Advanced Tactical Ops at SERPA.
Troy Baker.
Taking me. SERPA Research Facility in Iceland. Survivors of Project Abraham undergo mandatory testing before entering the mainland. It's just protocol, Sergeant. Answers will come in due time.
So the first game barely had any story. It was just go here, do this, go there, go do that. We must stop the Chimera. The Chimera are here. We'll stop them there until
India 82 to tower, come in. Mayday, mayday.
you're infected yourself.
Take the cannon! Tail loader down! Keep her steady! We're going down! Brace for impact! Com 1, we have a Goliath approaching from the east. We need all available ground units on that target.
That's a no-go, Major. We have multiple breach points. All remaining personnel are standing guard over Daedalus.
Damn it. Hale, take this and follow me. We have to find a way inside the base.
Okay. So, yeah, the first one was a little unpolished and all that. It felt like it was a launch game, and it absolutely felt like a launch game. This is a lot more impressive. And it's really not worth going back to the first one to be able to stream this. You can... There's nothing to not understand. You can trust me on
Plugged
this.
in here. We have to clear a path. You know how to use that Magnum? All our weapons have a second. Good. The secondary fire is right beneath the trigger. Use that to detonate the rounds. Have to slow down that Goliath. Grab the Lark. At this range, it should be able to take out the rear exhaust ports.
Where is it? Oh.
Nice shot. Come in. The Goliath is damaged. Get Cap and team out here with demo kits. Hale, we gotta keep moving. If it locks under our position, it'll... Shit! It's on us! Move! Let's go!
Shit.
Grab the bullseye off that hybrid.
Aim at who? Where? Where? Those guys? Yeah, mostly I'm super curious about Resistance 3. And since these games are not getting a remaster anytime soon, apparently, well, I think it's worth playing. I hope it's worth playing. It better be.
butt in any second. Over here.
Major, we've lost Lima team. Repeat, Lima is down. We have a breach point at the east wing.
Damn it. Hale, find some cover. We've got heavy incoming.
To fire a homing tag like that. Killzone is still the superior shooter.
Command, we're in the detention wing and are en route to Daedalus. Have a station chief standing by with the kill code.
Sir, we've recalled all personnel from that sector. If we evac now, the Airhawks can take them out.
Give me that damn code or find me someone who can.
Yes, Major.
For me, the big PlayStation exclusive FPS is absolutely Killzone. No doubt. For me. Team Magnum? Yeah, let it come here. Yeah, any one of you played this? Or is this blind for everyone, really? Anyone still awake after that masterful Dead Space final boss? Did everyone fall asleep to the credits?
I'll get the door. Cover me.
Sir, we've located Dr. Malikov. He's on the northwest tarmac awaiting evac.
Keep that bird grounded until I get the code. Have him radio me on this channel.
What is happening? I'm glad this is different. Resistance 1 uses elf. It has an elf system, not regenerating elf, but actual elf numbers, elf values, whatever that system is called.
This is it. We found it.
Sir, I've got Dr. Malikov. Patching him through now. Go ahead, Doctor.
Major, I'm afraid there is a problem. Code cannot be entered from that location without deactivating the perimeter shield. Fine, just do it. You understand, the containment shielding will be lowered. Do it! Now enter Alpha Echo 7 Echo 4 9.
It looks like a guy that is not having any fun.
They are calling to us.
Oh shit.
Can you hear them?
It is beautiful.
Ugly. Very ugly.
All units, this is Blake. We have a code black. Daedalus has escaped. Airhawks divert all ordnance to South Wing grids A through D. Repeat, South Wing is now the primary target. All ground units, seal the South Wing exits. Follow me, Sergeant.
I actually thought they had killed Troy Baker. Like, holy shit, his first role in a game. And he's dead. Because no one cared. Is it his first role in a game? Unlikely. You know what sucks the most about Resistance?
The Goliath is still active.
Is that it doesn't have any trophies.
We can't locate him, sir. He's either out of range or KIA.
It doesn't have trophies, but the game has in-game trophies,
We won't have a shot much longer.
which are exactly like Xbox achievements. It's 1,000 points total, and you do different things like difficulty modes and collectibles and shit like that, and you get the in-game rewards.
Then target the exhaust ports. Nice shot. I think you pissed him off.
I think so.
Stay close. We need to stick together. Come on, let's move.
I was trying to move. Something
Command,
weird
the
happened.
Goliath is still active. Put me through to the campus CO. We can't locate him, sir. He's either out of range or KIA. Hale, pick up that RPG. We won't have a shot much longer.
Okay, that's going to be easier.
Wait for him to turn away from us, then target the exhaust ports. Nice shot. I think you pissed him off. Stay close. We need to stick together.
I bumped into something over there. I don't know
Come on,
what.
let's move. Hale, we gotta go.
Oh, gee.
The airfield's on the other side of this gorge.
Major, this is Malikov. The soldiers outside the south wing have been killed. I am afraid it is likely that Daedalus escaped.
Copy that. We'll begin an aerial search when the evac is complete. Get your plane gassed up and ready for takeoff.
They really want me to take that Magnum. Where are we going? Not a collectible. I may have some collectibles. Oh shit.
You have the shot. Take it.
still one. Nope. He's dead. Hey, Kitty, welcome back.
All SERPA personnel have been evacuated. We are ready for takeoff, Major.
I'm already playing a different game.
Major, we've got hostiles! Everyone on the plane!
I beat Dead Space.
Runway is clear. We are go for takeoff.
Who's that guy?
Malakoff was just saying how lucky we are that you survived London.
So, where are we headed?
SERPA 3. It's a facility near San Francisco. Malakoff's got to run some tests on you, and you'll join the others.
Others?
The Sentinels.
Thank you, thank you. Hey, it was actually much easier than I expected, but it still required some
Transfusion complete.
some good management.
On the EEG. You're certain you used the Grade 7 inhibitor? Yes, Doctor. They're not binding to its cellular receptors. Give him 10 milligrams adrenaline. Once his metabolic rate is raised, the virus will multiply exponentially. He'll be dead in 19 hours, or worse. He'll end up like Shepard. I do not know that. Nothing has gone as expected with this one. He may surprise us. Now, wake him up, Doctor.
Going to attempt to stay awake. Are you already feeling drowsy? What time is it for you?
Inform Sentinel Team Echo. I'll finish up here. Lieutenant Hale, you'll be pleased to know the operation was a success.
Lieutenant, the Major expects us in TACCOM. Is he clear, Doctor?
Yes, Sergeant. Nathan, whatever happens, you must come back for your inhibitor treatment. Do you understand?
Yes, Doctor.
Of course.
This way, sir. Hawthorne and Capelli are fighting off a breach in B level, but Blake wants us down in TACCOM. It's a condition black.
Alright, Capelli is the guy from 3, right? I guess this is his backstory. 9 PM, but I only slept about 6 hours total since Sunday. I want to watch streams, so I'm up. I understand. That happens a lot to me. But hey, I have a great tolerance
Escorting the lieutenant right now, sir.
for sleeping like 2 to 4 hours. 4 hours is my normal. And I like it because I hate sleeping. I hate feeling like I wasted my time.
Get me a visual on Capelli. Verify containment at B level.
We just lost his visual, sir. Corporal, this is command. Do you have containment on B level?
Negative, Command. They've reached one of the lower levels, but we haven't located the source.
We read you, Echo 3. Take your team up to the surface and get those batteries up. I'll send Hale to plug the leak. Com 2, get them some support and initiate lockdown. B
Let's
level
get your gear on, Lieutenant.
Hale, you're gonna move up floor by floor and clean them out. We've got enough air to last 2 days if we have
Major,
to.
there's something outside the glass!
Seal the shutters, now! Enter Bracken! Hale, find that breach! Everyone out! Move!
Shit. Oh, you close the door behind you so that everyone drowns? Cool. I'd like more sleep, but I normally just lay in bed and able to anyway. Yeah, exactly. That's why I don't sleep more. If I try to sleep and I lay in bed for too long and I don't sleep, I don't fall asleep, I feel like I'm just wasting my time even more. So nice letting everyone drown. Wasn't it?
No.
It's like
Help, I can't hold him! There's something down there!
everyone,
No!
water was coming in, but he was like, nah, dude, just...
Command, be advised. We have visual confirmation of Furies in the base. We need echo ranging in all lower decks.
I'll just close the door behind me and say fuck it.
Recommend you stay out of the water.
I will. Explain better, either do my job as mod for others or go and keep chats filled with text. Hey, I appreciate you talking. This is always easier when there's someone to talk to.
Sir, we have a breach in Submersible Station 5. VP confirms the moon pool doors are open. Hale, if we don't seal that breach, the station will be overrun with Furies. Move to the moon pool. I'll dispatch a team to assist.
Is that what I'm already doing? I think so. Thank you for the host. Means I can just lurk? Nope, you cannot. How are you doing, Arrogance? Still playing that Monster Hunter? Join the party, talk. Sometimes it's not even about the lurk, it's about Arrogance's lack of quality options and internet. Which I absolutely understand. I suck at watching other people when they have no quality options. Because my internet is shit. So if a streamer I want to watch does not have quality options, I usually can't watch at all. Arrogance, speaking of that, did you actually show me Aloy, or did your stream just skip over it? Because I never know. Potato internet? Very much. Can you not tell? Like, I'm sure that Dead Space might have looked fine because it's kind of a slow game, but I'm sure this game looks like shit on my stream. Especially if I roll my view fast. But hey, I love doing this, and I'm not gonna stop.
The Major said you could use a little help.
Affirmative, Hawthorne. Let's go.
I love doing this, so I'm not letting
We've got a breach one sector over
my-
from the moon pool. Who do we have over
my
there?
internet stop me.
Answering squad. They're securing intel from the briefing room. Pull them off. We need them at the breach. Warner, what's your 20?
Closing in now, sir.
No lag for you. It's not lag, it's a lack of visual quality.
Units at breach auxiliary pump room.
There's also a lack of audio quality, if we're being fair. I know some people care about that. over it, but I don't think you were there at that point. No, there was a moment when I asked you to show me. I didn't insist because I thought to myself, well, maybe he did show me, but the stream just skipped over it.
We've got hostiles in the pump room. Take the shot if you got it.
I like game audio to be a little more quiet so that the streamer can be heard. And go... The visual is turning out fine over my screen. For me? Okay. I didn't know, probably got back to playing because I was trying to do this 16-man thing. Okay, okay. Is the game too loud? I mean, I usually shut up when the game is talking because I want the story to come through as well. Nope. Oh. I thought you were saying it was too loud. Where? Hey, that's my dude. Isn't it? Doing perfect? I doubt it.
X-ray team confirms heavy Fury infestation. Move out and seal it off.
Perfect is a very strong word. Oh. I see. I see how it is, game. I see this fast movement is going to get me motion sick. Well, let's maybe try not to pan the camera when I'm running. I hate getting motion sick. It's just How bad can you be at life that even just watching something makes you sick?
Command, we're approaching the moon pool. Do you have visual?
Negative. All video feeds are down. They're going in blind.
We go in hot, we'll attract unwanted attention. Move in and keep it quiet.
Copy that. Moving in on your command.
The Far Eye?
Now.
Echo 1, the overrides for the flood locks are in separate control rooms. You'll have to seal both doors.
Great gameplay.
Hale, we need to seal
I will seal them, just give me a moment. Is it only on the other side? I guess. I'm surprised this glass even breaks.
Echo 1, the overrides for the flood locks are in separate control rooms. You'll have to seal both doors.
Really?
We've got movement on flood locks.
I was just on the other one.
Nice work, Lieutenant. Now get that second lock sealed.
Why is it the second lock? Why couldn't it be the first one? Oh. I am surprised this glass breaks like that. This one is called Moon Pool Door 1.
Floodgates are secure. We have containment in the moon pool.
That's too big to be a Fury.
Oh shit. Good going, guys. Let me just seal the door behind me, in front of you, so that you deal with that, and I'll go
Has the
away.
target been neutralized?
Negative. That's a negative. Target is still active.
Copy that. Head for the main pressure chamber. I'll meet you on A level. Looks like you'll have to reach dry land without us, Lieutenant.
Wow. How shitty can you be as a
Hale, come in.
companion?
VOPs are back online. Have you sealed the breach?
No, negative. We lost the moon pool. Chimera sent in a Kraken.
Understood. I'm issuing an evac order to all lower levels. Head to the med clinic in Sector E and extract Dr. Malakoff. We're abandoning the station. Attention, an evacuation order has been issued to all remaining personnel. Repeat, all personnel evacuate immediately. Rendezvous at Checkpoint November.
You know, right now what I want out of this game is just so people acknowledge me in the next cutscene, or like whenever in a cutscene they say something like, "Holy shit, Hale, you've been fucking up because you've sealed a bunch of people that could have been rescued."
Echo 5, give me a sit rep.
Capelli here, topside. We got a major problem. Coastal batteries are down and ground teams are scattered all to the east.
Give me numbers, Corporal.
Hundreds. We need support now or they're gonna roll right over us.
We got nothing but dead air from Serpa 5, Corporal. We're on our own.
I feel like I actually thought to myself, I need to stomp these dead bodies. Oh no, it's not Dead Space. No, I don't need to stomp the dead bodies anymore. Oh shit. Okay guys, it's been fun, but that's enough. Huh. Did I already pick up all the collectibles in these levels, or are they just very well hidden? What is that?
Easy, Lieutenant. Engaging that drone would be suicide. Hold still. I'll find a way to get you through. Cameras 3, 6, 7, and 12 are live, sir. We've got them. Copy that. Hale, I'm going to use the security feed to guide you through. Now stay low and do exactly as I say. Go left. Move, now. Take cover. Wait for my mark. You're clear. Move to the left.
The left?
Move! They're behind you!
Turn right. There's a grate just ahead. Press up against the side. That should keep you hidden from the drone. Stay under the grate.
Oh.
Hold position. Hold position.
Isn't the fact that I have a flashlight on giving me away? That would be like the first thing they should tell me, like,
Move, now.
turn off your flashlight. Don't be stupid. It's a light.
Go left.
They see it.
See that doorway? That's where you're going. Move straight ahead and up those stairs. Nice work, Lieutenant. Malakoff should be in the laboratory near C block. I'm severing the TACOM link, so I'll be out of radio contact. See you topside.
I don't remember if those water thingies are killable. It's the dude from The Shape of Water. I guess not. Not killable. It is absolutely the dude from The Shape of Water. Fuck you. Huh?
Hold your fire! I'm here to get you out, Doctor.
It's a me.
Spasiba, Lieutenant. We'll have to cross through the detention wing. Rotsuda, we must hurry.
Weapons, but no collectibles? Collectibles? Intel? Prologue. Does this mean I have it all? I guess. Oh no. Oh yes, I actually do. Well, that's cool. safe. It is actually the safest place on Earth. I might need to get a backup video game. Oh, what are you? Not today, because today I already played something else. But holy shit, if this game doesn't... Maybe... is this... It might be... Might be the 60 frames per second. I don't know if this is 60 frames. Probably not. There's a little bit of an hyper-real feel to the turning mechanic. I'm also sleepy, which doesn't help. More Furies. Ha! Stuck on that.
Research wing is just through this door. Hurry, Lieutenant! Nathan, do you see the weapon down there? That is a Serper MP-47 pulse cannon. It is our only defense against the Kraken.
I don't see any pulse cannon. That? Oh, that. Okay.
Wait there! The access panel to that door is up here.
Well, I am glad that at least some collectibles are already taken care of. Less work for me in the long run.
Nathan, watch out! There are Furies in the water!
That's
Nathan,
it?
the elevator to the surface is up here.
Didn't he say there are Furies in the water? Maybe I don't really want to go in there. Oh. That's fine. Cool, we made it. This guy is going to turn out to be a bad person, isn't he? He's the evil scientist type, so...
My God, it is true.
Oh shit.
Hail to command. Malakoff and I are topside. Where's my team?
RIP San
We're
Francisco.
trying to secure the anti-aircraft battery, but they're surrounded by hostiles.
Moving in now.
This is pretty impressive, isn't it? Even in today's video game landscape. What can I say? Art direction endures. Where technology might fail, art direction does endure. Right. Don't make sharp turns, I guess. But I do, it's how I play. And it's how you're supposed to play. You're not supposed to be like doing your best to do this slowly.
Command, the battery's taken too much damage. I have to reset the guidance system.
How long until she can lock on?
6 minutes. Maybe less if you can keep these hostiles off me.
I'm sending another squad to your location. Hale, get to that battery now.
I'm trying. Is this it?
Hawthorne, I need suppressive fire.
How much longer?
As long as it takes.
Pick up the Far Eye? I guess I can do that?
Sir, we just lost AA Battery 2. Recommend full evac while we still can. Negative. Focus all remaining batteries on the tail section of that ship.
Anytime, Sarge.
I'm working on it.
We'll work faster. We got incoming.
She has to lock on. If we miss fire, we'll hit one of our own. Got it. Locking on now.
Pick it up.
Firing.
Something I can do here? I guess not. Just
Hit confirmed. Command, we got her. She's limping north away from the base.
Roger that. Nice shooting, Sergeant. Be advised, you've got airborne hostiles closing in fast.
Scramble your team and get the hell out of there.
Take cover! Echo team, come in. We're getting you out of there. Clear us an evac route and we'll send a VTOL.
Clear. Move up.
Well... The waypoint is pressing left on the D-pad. I appreciate having a waypoint though. Is that what I already have? Ooh, I remember this area. I died here a bit. I don't know what mode I was playing on though. Holy shit, I got a trophy. Ooh. The auger? Don't mind if I do. Nice. Did I run out? Okay.
Major, we have a bird gassed up and standing by. Copy that. Echo team, proceed to evac area for extraction.
10-4. We're on our way.
Yeah, I still remember what happens here. I think.
Command, this is Warner. Echo's in place and ready for extraction.
Roger that. Secure the area.
Dr. Malikov, do you require medical?
I'm fine, thank you. Have you retrieved the viral inhibitors?
I'm sorry, sir, there wasn't time. We have orders to transport you to Bryce Canyon.
Those inhibitors are crucial to the Sentinel's survival. I cannot leave without them.
Link up with Capelli and track that ship. I'll get the inhibitors.
Will I? Shit. Can you die? Do you die? Yes. Wow, another one? Really? Am I supposed to sneak past? Oh. I was testing. This was absolutely on purpose. Absolutely. Don't even doubt it. It was not. It was not on purpose. Oh, what the hell? I don't have any secondary fire. How do I even use grenades? I'll pick up the lark? Sure, I will. Did I fail? How hard to kill is this dude? And how dumb is he? Oh wow, that just slid right in front of me. No grenades? Seriously though. How do I use my grenades? Oh, it's circle. Of course, circle, the traditional grenade button, right? Circle is always grenade. I can edit. Yes, yes. That is exactly it. None. Look at how low the sensitivity is, and it still hurts. Bonus options? Sure. Bonus options which are absolutely nothing. Got through. I don't remember if these Fury things were in Resistance 1, to be fair. Sounds like a bad excuse to not let me swim. But who knows? The Wasmore, which is a shotgun. Now, one thing you'll always be able to say is that Insomniac has really nice weapons. You can't aim down the sights with this? Why not?
Hail to command. I've got the inhibitors.
Roger that, Lieutenant. Now evac as quick as you can. The whole building's starting to cave in.
Well, that looks like something good, just not for my weapon. Not bad. Not bad for someone who was trying to fall back into a wall.
Sir, Echo 5 just squawked in on one of our emergency channels. Run them through. Corporal, what's your status?
Still here, Major. I got 20 on the ship you just placed. She's about 10 clicks north of the base. I'm trailing her with a couple of ground teams.
Good work, Corporal. Squawk in with the location. We'll have heavy artillery on standby.
No, guys, no. How goes the story? Are we killing Alo yet? No, not yet. We are infected by the Chimera virus. Have you played this, Melty? Or are you legit asking about the story? Dude, nothing but Alo can kill Alo. Alo killed itself, but absolutely not. They're being legit. So this is like alternate history where just a virus showed up in the Soviet Union. It turns people into these creatures. Which is weird because they have airships that are completely different. That was my fault, because I changed the button configuration and then I used the old one. Because I was like, no fucking way. Is circle going to be my grenade button? Well, guess what? It should have been. What? Yeah, first game was the first Resistance Fall of Man was absolutely a by the numbers game. Noticeably
Warner, what's the status
by
of
the
battleship?
numbers.
TACOM's plotting its trajectory based on Capelli's intel.
Since everyone says 3 is so good.
Scramble ground-to-air missile units. We'll need to bring that ship down.
Copy that. We're sending a VTOL to your position.
I really want to play 3, and guess I'll have to play 2 as well. Resistance 2, never played it. Never played 2? Also, I have posted a picture of the Dogo on your Discord. Nice. I will take a look when I finish the stream. Today's stream is absolutely going to finish a little earlier than usual, though. I'm getting a little motion sick, and to top it all off, I'm sleepy, so...
Sir, Victor 20 on approach. Just step back from... Oh, shit! Break off! Break off!
Shit. Wow. Killzone though was supposed to kill ALO. They both were. I'm gonna be honest with you, Killzone is so much better than this. Killzone is great. It's legit great. Killzone, I know ALO came out before, but I didn't have an Xbox. So Killzone 1 was the first time I played a console FPS and thought to myself, holy shit, I am
Good, let's move.
I am going to play more games of this genre because this is legit good. And I had played other console FPSs, just never appealed to me as much. Killzone was really good. The first one. Second one, obviously, was played after many other FPSs, it's a great game too. Just impressed me in other ways. 3, I still have to play.
Echo 1 to command. Proceeding through gray territory. Still no visual on the target. I've located Oscar Company. No survivors on site.
Roger, Echo 1. You're 8 clicks from the target. Proceed on Route Whiskey.
Yeah.
Victor 1, what's the holdup?
Just some debris in the road, sir. Clearing it now.
Negative, Victor 1. Push through. Do you copy? I said keep moving!
This is as far as I've gotten in the game when I first bought it. So from now on, it's completely blind. So intense, guys. I think they're trying to tell you that war is hell. Except if you're playing our game. If you're playing our game, it's fun. War is fun. What is that? It shocks people? Ooh. Oh, now I don't have the collectibles yet. The intel. That's chapter 2 is 2 intel files. Yeah, Killzone, so far, Killzone is a whole different beast than Resistance. I would absolutely recommend Killzone to someone who loves FPSs. Yeah, sure. I already know this.
There's a shallow creek just north of your position. It should take you towards the ship. Sir, be advised, that creek leads directly through gray territory and has not been cleared by air support. We can't wait for air support. Hale, get moving.
Creek's this way, Lieutenant.
What way? Oh. Thank you. I was wrong. Left is not the waypoint at all. I guess the waypoint shows up if I wait around too long. There is no waypoint.
What the hell did this?
Enemies. It's the Predator. No. This guy's gonna die.
Scouting up ahead. You guys are going to believe what I You see it? Shit, I lost it! I lost it!
Had to be an invisible Predator, dude. Oh shit. Oh wow, this is not fun. I bet this is not hard. This is not fun in hard mode. I can't even speak. Starting to get like really sleepy. I don't know why. I got some coffee. I guess I didn't sleep anything. I guess at the end of the day, I would have slept like 4 hours. Wow. One hit? He killed me in one hit? Yeah, so you stand around, the waypoint shows up. This is probably not good for finding collectibles. Oh shit! Okay. Okay. What? Well, at least it doesn't get any harder. Right? Since one hit kills you. Always look at that silver lining, right guys? Hey! A single well-timed shotgun blast can kill a chameleon, which is exactly what I did. I guess it wasn't well-timed. I'm colorblind. What does that mean? I mean, I know what that means. I don't know what that is in response to. Doesn't need to be well-timed at all. No silver lining. Colorblind people can't see silver. Are you sure? I mean, I know there's different degrees of color blindness.
Sir, Victor 3 just squawked in with a status on the ship. Engines are out, but she's still hovering. Have ground team stall them as long as they can. Hale, your objective is to take down that ship and sweep for intel. We need to find out where it was headed.
You just ask a colorblind person if they were sure about a color? Are you actually colorblind? Why do these guys sound like dogs? Don't think so? How would I even know? You make there are tests for it. You'd have to pass a test. Only after passing the test will you be allowed in the colorblind club.
Copy that. Dispatch a fire squad. I want the area burned to the ground before the Grims hatch.
The colorblind exclusive club. Which does have great catering, though. Intel. Water is better. What? Oh, dude. I am so bad right now. How am I going to play this game? Please tell me you've seen The Waterboy with Adam Sandler. I really dislike Adam Sandler movies.
Have you coordinated with ground teams on site?
So no.
Affirmative. We're setting up a
perimeter right now.
Copy that. Keep me informed.
He's just not funny to me. He plays annoying, not funny. I don't want to be annoyed for hours. It would require you to name the ones you saw and didn't like. Click, at least. I mean, I remember that one, but there were more. There were a bunch. I just catch like bits and pieces. Never liked it. I can probably name more if I go and look in his IMDb page. Medulla oblongata? What? Is that a joke from the movie? I remember Click very distinctively.
Copy that, Echo. Shortest route to the rendezvous point is through the town of Ort. Com 2, what's the status on the ship? Thermal scans show significant heat around the interior engines. They could take off at any second.
I just hate the motion sickness so much. Miranda's boy. I don't know. I'd have to check the Portuguese title. Oh shit, the cars blow up. There's the movie where his wife, girlfriend leaves him for a really old dude that works at Hooters. That actually sounds like a funny premise. Wow. This is what happens when you're sleepy and motion sick and the enemies hate you. So are you saying like I should watch Grandma's Boy? You know, I was always under the impression that Adam Sandler was the bad Ben Stiller. Grandma's Boy doesn't have Adam Sandler in it. It's his production company and his entire crew. Huh. Well, that might surprise you haven't seen it. Like I said, I need to check the Portuguese title. I might have seen it. Since I don't go out and look for his movies, well, if I caught them on TV, I would only know Tropic Thunder. Yeah, Tropic Thunder is great and I love it. Does not have Adam Sandler in it. Tom Cruise is so good in Tropic Thunder. So good. Seriously though, I think they all did a great job. I really think Ben Stiller is the most talented, the most funny of the two. Between him and Adam Sandler. Adam Sandler is always, I don't know, douchey. No one else was a dude, dressed as a dude, playing another dude. I guess not. One movie you named I don't consider a comedy and is long after Sandler's movies went to shit. Okay. Should probably ask me, I picked up an Intel document. Holy shit, that is amazing. I didn't even see it. Like I said, ask me, for the record, don't really give two shits about Sandler, just don't want people to miss things they might like. Sure, and I understand that completely. Ben Stiller does have a bigger range when it comes to acting. As far as I've seen, yeah. I mean, even Vin Diesel, which is not a comedy actor, but is known for always doing the same thing, has impressed me a lot with, shit. He plays a mafia guy in a movie. I don't remember the name of the movie in English. I feel like I've seen all of Ben Stiller's movies, but can't remember anything other than Zoolander and the Fokker series. Well, there's Night at the Museum too. Tropic Thunder. So, something about Mary? Which might be the most well-known of them all. Manager of a hotel, I don't remember though. His boss was being a rich hassle. I'm not seeing it. But yeah, regarding what you said, Arrogance, I absolutely don't want to be that kind of guy. Oh, right. Yes, Royal Tenenbaums. I love that. I love all the... no, I don't remember his name. I love that director. We'll see you later. How are you? Hello, hello. Oh, dude. How am I forgetting? I'm a really big fan of this person. But yeah, he's in other movies that he has made. Shit. Doing good. Love this game. Like the Resistance PS3 games in general. Wes Anderson, thank you. I was never gonna get there. I was never going to get there. It was not happening today. Not happening at all. Yeah, I heard really great things about Resistance 3. I wanted to play it, so since I had played 1, I thought it would be a disservice to not play 2 first, right? Still curious to whether it's possible to play Resistance 2 in 2-player split screen since the online has been closed. Well, I can show you if you can or not. What is this? A turret? Think you'd need a second controller? Hey, yeah, I have it. Actually, since I have a second controller, 2 Move controllers, and 2 PlayStation 4 controllers, I have like 6 controllers.
Echo, hold position. Major, we've got Hellfire turrets. How did we miss this? Confront the area. Kilo did, sir, 2 weeks ago. Chimera must have just set them down. Hale, listen to me. Hellfire turrets can only be...
We'll see you later. Thank you so much for the follow.
Find a way to flank it.
Yeah, this is absolutely my first time. I did try it out when I bought it, but I only played like 2 levels. Prologue and Chapter 1. Does this move all around? Ha! Suck on that. Was this what I needed to do? Could I have destroyed it? It looks very sturdy, so I guess not.
Hawthorne's gonna lend a hand to get you out of there. Sir, it's Hawthorne. I commandeered an attack throw. I'm in emergency position. Stand by for... I'm moving in now. Don't fire on the drone.
Oh, cool.
Look at him. Scared shitless.
Are they? They don't look scared.
Area secure. Stand back. I'll clear us of exit. The rest of the team is waiting. Let's move.
I'm actually surprised.
To the checkpoint.
We could use the help. 2 shuttles full of hybrids just touched down and we can't even get near the ship.
I'm surprised that... Come on, I'm trying to talk here.
Hale, get over there fast. If we lose this lead, we'll have no way of knowing where the fleet is headed.
It's a wonder Sony never remastered Killzone Trilogy, Infamous Trilogy, Resistance Trilogy. These games were hallmarks of the PS3. All of them. David, please, I can't hear the game.
Like the end of the line. I'll meet you at the top of the stairs.
I mean, I also want to listen to the story, as you know.
Warner, what's our status?
It's screwed a status, because AA won't even scratch that thing, and they've got more Chimera coming out than we've got bullets.
Hawthorne, is there any C4 in the convoy?
Yes, sir. A couple demo kits. But what good is that? Easy. We pack it on a VTOL and fly it straight into them.
Cut the Section 8 bullshit, Corporal.
The charges have to be set on the inside. Warner, you think you could fly one of their shuttles?
Are you serious? All right. Let's go.
Oh well. Seriously though, Infamous 1, 2, Festival of Blood, Killzone 1, 2, and 3. 1 was remastered already for the PS3, but they still could put the trilogy out. Resistance, of course, which is what we are actually playing. These games, I feel like it's a no-brainer. even those God of War collections that they didn't put back on the PS4 feels like a wasted opportunity. I was always bored by the Infamous gameplay until Second Son, then the story turned to mush. Yeah. Did you play Festival of Blood? I like it, but I like it in moderation. So much that I never beat any Infamous games, but I wanted to stream them, but I'm afraid that I'm gonna burn out. On just one, not back to back. But just playing one might be enough to burn me out.
Hold position and protect the AA battery.
I can never finish one. I have a problem, which is the fact that I want to do everything, but then doing everything bores me to death. Just want Max Payne 3 on PS4, Rockstar, what the fuck? I still think you're getting Max Payne 2 before that. Let's be honest. Red Dead Redemption is not on the PS4. Do you really think Max Payne 3 is going to? I don't think so. They are still putting out PS2 classics.
Take it out from here. Someone has to flank it.
Lay down suppressive fire. I'll find a way around.
They're still putting out PS2 classics. Liberty City Stories and Vice City Stories was rumored to be coming. Just like Max Payne 2 is rumored to be coming. I always find it weird that I guess they are capitalizing on nostalgia more than actual worth. Because out of all of their catalog, I think the one that would sell the most, the one PS2 game that would sell the most, would be Manhunt 2. Because a lot of people didn't have an option to play Manhunt 2. Because it was censored or something like that.
Hale, there's too much heat coming from that turret. Get around to the back and disable it.
it was censored. It came out really late into PS2 lifespan. Why can't they just tell us when these games are coming? That's the usual bullshit, though. It's super. What is the word for it? It's not shady, but it's a wonder. Well, let me watch the cutscene.
Whoa! Hey, Gearhead, I thought you could fly these things. I studied a couple of wrecked ones. You want to get out? Be my guest. Once we're inside, we split up. Primary targets are the engines and the bridge.
That's a really deep cutscene. I'm glad I stopped talking. But it's a wonder to me how
Echo to command. We are at go.
Copy that,
video
Echo.
game
Split up and
companies
search the ship for intel before detonating charges.
video game companies are so shady
Let's move.
and so coy with release dates and what they're up to, what they're working on. And then there's the movie studios are the exact opposite. They're like, yeah, we're doing this and that, and this year and next year we're doing this and that, and in 3 years you're gonna be able to see the sequel to the thing we're working on right now. And I don't know, it feels like while they can still be money grabbing pieces of shit, which they can, at least they tell you about things. They communicate, which is important. You are a consumer, after all. Which is why I never condemned. I condemn a game company for mishandling its properties, but I don't condemn a game company for trying to build the hype. And like, I know the biggest example of this would be Square Enix, because they do it to such an extent that it becomes ridiculous, but that's what they do. Oh shit. They are like, they're upfront with you. They're like, we are working on this. Please look forward to this. And they do it in other ways too. It's not just the big scale, the holy shit, how long have they been working on the Final Fantasy VII remake now, and Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy Versus 13/15. No, it's also with at least they do this for me because I am on their mailing list. It's like, so the Square Enix Collective has come up with these 3 games. Which one would you like the most? Would you back any of these games? Would you buy any of these games? What do you think? I like that. I really do. So I don't have a shotgun. These guys are really fragile, huh?
This is Hawthorne. I'm getting close to the engines. Setting the charge now. Charge 1 set.
I got another dead end here. I can drop the charge, but there's no guarantee it'll do any damage. Looks like some kind of substation up ahead. We'll get one closer look.
Devs really should gauge interest with social media. Seems like wasted opportunity to fund projects. But see, Square, are you on their mailing list? Because they mail you, like, this month, our Square Enix Collective has these projects to show you. Which one would you rather back? Would you back any of these? What do you think? So this is about person XYZ doing doing ABCD. It's said here. It's plays like this. Here's a proof of concept. Here's a trailer. Here's whatever they have to show. And I like that. It's not social media, but it doesn't need to be social media, because if they're mailing their fans, they're mailing the people that already back their shit, right? So they're mailing they're reaching their public, maybe not all the public, but social media is sometimes there's a lot of venom there. So maybe being behind not doors that you can't open, but they're still closed, you have to open them yourself instead of being spoon-fed thing. It's probably good. Probably unsub from their list. Took a Square survey way back, and there was a list of franchises they were dormant, and I chose Deus Ex, although Mankind Divided announcement a year later. It was all you. I think I picked, I think I told them, I voted on Fear Effect Sedna. Didn't turn out as well as I had hoped, which makes me sad, because I like Fear Effect. Yeah, that survey was a different thing. Fear Effect Sedna was from the Collective.
It's got the positions of all 4 of us on here. They've been tracking us this whole time.
Do you think you can hold that room?
Yes, sir. I can guide you straight to the fuel tanks, ammo storage, gun batteries. It's even got the bridge on here. Capelli, sensors are picking up a lot of heat beneath you. Could be a reactor. What do you see?
I'm at a T-junction near the missile loading bay.
Turn left, then follow the shaft 1 deck down.
I got 2 Ravager squads on high alert. They know we're here.
Curious about that survey pushed that game forward, because it's really not done at all. The game is not done. That's just bad though. There's a Square Enix Collective game that I voted on. that I'm really sad never came to console, but I hope it still does. It's called Tokyo 42, I think. It released on Steam this year, I think, or last year. It's on my Steam wish list, but it's not like I do a lot of Steam. I don't want to buy it on Steam if it's coming to console eventually, but I don't think it is. At least there's no indication of that. What? But they have us polished, but the story goes nowhere. Because it was planned for sequels, right? Or a trilogy or whatever. I forgot that this cool weapon can fire through shit. But they can't, because they're using something else. Yeah, but where it cuts is clearly where the game is supposed to ramp up, because you know it never does. Huh. Yeah, that just sucks. And I know exactly what that feels like, because Shenmue. Shenmue is such a great example of Alpha story. Not even Alpha, it's less than Alpha. It's what was that even? I don't even remember anymore. I think Shenmue 1 is chapter 1 to 3 of a 16-chapter story, and then chapter 4 is has been cut from the games. Is just you can read it. There's like a comic or something, which is fine. It's just filler. And then there's chapter 5, 6, and 7, I think, are Shenmue 2. So there is more than half of the story still left to do. I was happy to beta test the mechanics for $45 though. Gameplay is awesome. Well, I'll be...
Sir, we've lost video on Echo 3. Looks like an air-fuel detonation. Hawthorne, come in. What happened?
I'll be doing that for much less.
Occupational hazard, sir. Wandered into a damn leaper nest. Stand by. I'm switching video to 719er.
I'm headed your way, Hawthorne. Move toward the reactor. The heat'll keep them away.
Pew pews they? Kinda. How are you eating in plain view?
Copy that. Drop charges and get back to the shuttle. Hale, get to the bridge.
I like these games too. Just I still don't know about this one though. I am still unconvinced. I think there's something missing on in this series.
Shortcut. I'm one deck down.
One deck down. Got it. There's an elevator north of your position that leads directly to the bridge. It's your only shot.
And it's not like the game is not fun or that it plays badly. It's charisma? It lacks character. To be fair, I didn't know this was a horror type shooter. It is. It's kind of like Quake. If I had to compare it with something, I guess I'd compare it with Quake. The FPS version of Gears of War. Oh. You do know I have that too. I'm just saving it because you guys are not worth it. Oh shit. I guess they were worth it, because I died. But yeah, it's all about being invaded and fighting for survival. Wow. Someone is playing very poorly. Even though he's less motion sick now. Are we good? Some auger ammo. It's nice. But yeah, Arrogance, did you get the DLC for Deus Ex? Oh, by the way, I finally got the season pass for Resident Evil. Resident Evil 7. So one day we'll have to go back there and play that the DLC finally, because I really enjoy that game.
Command, I'm at the bridge. The fleet's trajectory takes it straight through the defense perimeter. Point of entry is Twin Falls, Idaho.
Someone give me the status of the Northwest Towers.
43A hasn't checked in, sir. We're getting no response from them.
Hale, get out of there. If those ships breach the perimeter, we're looking at 80 million casualties. Radio back when you're clear.
Just 80 million? Where am I going? These enemies are so cheap. Probably grab the DLC if I see it on sale. Too many games to be buying DLC. It was already on sale. I guess you didn't see it, but it was already on sale. Well, at least in Europe. But yeah, Resident Evil 7 DLC, I was pretty happy to buy it.
That fuel duct's gonna chain react to the main tank. We've got maybe 2 minutes to evac.
I'm glad. Oh, I'm glad something fell on this elevator, but then went right through it. That's what happens when you're not looking at the floor.
Just keep moving. Where's Warner?
I thought he was with you. Capelli, let's go. We gotta move. Right, turn right.
I didn't get any intel on this level though.
Down here. The damn door's sealed. Warner, come in. Shit, I got nothing but a bunch of static.
Heads up, we got incoming.
Are you doing this? Are we getting out of here? What? 10 seconds to go? Wow. Okay. Thanks. Beautiful.
Commander Echo, we have confirmed multiple bogies approaching perimeter breach at Twin Falls. Estimated time of intersection, 55 minutes.
Roger, Command. We'll have the defense towers online.
We're coming up to Twin Falls, descending to 300 feet.
Shit! What the hell was that?
It's stalkers! They know we're human! So quit yapping and land already! You wanna fly this thing? Be my jet! Damn it! We lost an engine!
Take us down! Get ready to bail out! Controls are seizing out! Bail out now!
Well done.
Hale, come in! Do you copy?
Yeah, still here.
Hale, if they hit the tower with a ground assault, the entire perimeter will have been compromised. Link up with your team and restore the tower at any cost.
Okay. I think this is where I'm going to stop for today. Is not feeling very well about the motion sickness, and I'm sleepy and all that. So I'm sorry to cut this an hour short. Maybe if I can, I'll start earlier tomorrow to make up for it. But anyway, the streams, some streams have been quite longer, so I hope you can forgive it. But yeah, we'll be continuing Resistance 2 tomorrow. I will, however, have another game on standby for like prevention in case I get motion sick. I'll change games and still have something to play. But yeah, this is all for today. I obviously don't have a game on standby for my standby game. You need some gunners. What is that? Is that the weird glasses? Battleship. No worries, take it easy. I will. I'll try. Wait, where's my mouse? Completely gone. Well, later, lurkers. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you for hanging out. I will be back tomorrow with more Resistance 2 and whatever the hell I will come up with. So, that's it. I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye. Thank you for hanging out.